Hello everybody and welcome back to part 3 of our Let's Play on Netherlands Farm. Right, so I moved the combine to this canola field with the case. I cultivated these fields of potatoes because we don't need them. And then also stacked all the bales in there. Not all of them, I think there's a field left. Or is there? No, there isn't a field left. I stacked them all. Yeah, so I stacked them all. So I just got to find... There's our Merlot. But today we're going to be finishing off. We're going to do this field of silage next to the farm. And just getting that done. Really, I want that done and out of the way. I had to bed down the cows with one load of bales because it was making the game, when I looked at them, really laggy, and I didn't want to sort of have them if that was going to happen. So I decided to make it, well, decided to put them straight in. I didn't put them in using the feeder, I just put them in using the whatever it's called mod. And we'll also be mowing today. Mowing and making... Oh, I just went straight past it. Well, I'll do it at the yard. Mowing and making some grass bales as well. Run, 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 run. So yes, we still haven't traded this out. Probably won't trade it out for ages because it still works as a lorry. I don't care what brand it is, it works. I do prefer Scania over everything else, but or a Volvo, but I ain't got any of them. But I will try and find some trucks like that. Oh god, we're not going to have enough room, are we? Sorry if you hear like some squeaking noises, that's my steering wheel. My steering wheel takes a battering as I play this game almost every day, so if I'm not on this save, I'm on something else. Or like Euro Truck. Wait. Is this corn ready to harvest? That's the question. Field 38 is not ready to harvest. So let's put the plant withering off. And get out, Control R. Now it is, so we're going to go to the next day. Hopefully it's not raining. About 8 o'clock, that'll do me nicely. I thought, oh my god, he's going to go that way, is he? Helps if I set up, it helps if I set it up right, doesn't it? No, you want to go that way. Right, so when he gets to the end, we're going to get out the truck and turn him around because this field is... Hang on, is there one either end? No, there's not one either end, so I can just go like that, go 5, turn that to that, go. So there's no real reason to keep it going in a square and doing a headland if there is no water either end of him. I do have some other man trucks that we could probably put on that are more interesting than this one, because I think this one's the standard in-game one, so it's a bit dull. So I haven't set up a course book. Hopefully this won't take very long to do. What are you gonna do then? Right, let's see what the fuck it does. Let's wait for it to do what it's gonna do. Oh, he's ready now. So we spin around like that, and we're behind him. 26%. I got the pit to 100% compacted the other day. It doesn't take long with that big tractor we bought. Now we will start planting some other stuff eventually. We're going to buy a big planter and buy a big corn planter as well, so we can do big silage harvests. But I want to get some grass cut and get some grass bales going. So I was thinking we cut field 24 next to the actual cows themselves. Get that all sorted. We'll wait for him to do what he's gonna do. Oh dear. But yes, I haven't got any other tractor mods. I don't think that would be actually worth buying. I don't think I have anyway. But we'll have a look. Takes forever to load. That's just got the front loader on. That's what's different about it. This is just the weirdest hell mod. It's quite cool as well. Is there any mods we might actually need? Oh, that's a good one. There. That's a good one. That's really realistic. The engine wobbles, the exhaust, well, the turbo works and everything. So we might get that eventually as well. Whoa. Now I've just realised we probably won't. The only time we'll ever need the telehandler is for bales, because the actual manure pit's got a conveyor belt on it. Whether it works, I don't know, but it's got a conveyor belt on it. So we probably won't need it for that, but we could probably do it that way anyway. It'd probably make life easier. But I do like the realistic of just picking up the shit and putting it in yourself. I don't know whether they actually have that in real life. Right, he's finished. He's not going to crash into the tree, is he? No, because he's a clever sausage. So hopefully we'll get this done today, and then we can just start mowing. That's the reason why I bought the big M. Was because it was the... Wow, really, truck? Well, I probably should have realised that. Because it's going to make baling a lot quicker, and the other fact is I don't need to have a rake for it. I can just put it straight in. But we'll bale it to get grass bales to make mixed rations, because we've basically got all three now. And then I found a mod on the official website. So Farming Simulator, I'll put a link in the description. And on there they've made a forage wagon, like loading wagon, so I will get one of them. We'll download that one because it looks quite good, and it looks like it's out of FS13. It looks like it's the red one, I think it is. So we'll get that and give that a go. Stop driving the water here. Oh, a bit of wheel spin. But we'll bale this one today and then get them all in, as we've got the auto stack. So sorry if some of these episodes are just repeating themselves. Yes, I know that's really fucking boring, but on this map, this is all that really happens. You do silage for hours. I could literally play another like 5-6 hours and still be doing silage because there's that many fields. And then we've got all the harvesting to do, all the baling. So I think it's a bit boring, but I think some of you farm people that actually do this for a living. I mean, I do it Monday and Friday every week. but we don't have to do silage. We do silage, but we do it in bale form, so we're not carting. But I think some people might find this a bit boring, and some people will find this very interesting. Whee! Shit, let's not try and write off some new machinery. The thing that stumped me is here. Look, there's a trigger here. So I think it's like this one. Hang on, has this got no? Here is a pit. Here's a pit. Here's a pit. But that track at the back, you see my mouse? The track at the back is a like roadway. That's what it's meant to be, I think. Anyway, but yeah, if you look at the pit, it is a, well, it's 95%, because I think I tipped a load on here. But as you can see, you can just tip it on the back. But let's try and get some at the front now. Where does the trigger end? Have I broke the pit? Oh no, there's a trigger here. Okay, that made probably no difference. Oh well, but yeah, you can use that use that big tractor there to compact it, and it compacts it fairly fast. So for the mowing, I will probably get Follow Me mod to go with the mower as well, to make life really easy for myself. Because then but then I could have another tractor behind him with the, oh no, I'll do courseplay course for that, or I might even do it myself. Probably do it myself, because then I know how I'm doing. So that was the strangest noise I've just ever made. Yeah. Wait, does someone else just try and... Yep. Right. So yeah. Let me just show you the other trucks I've got. So we've got the excuse me, TGS 18.440. There's that one. There's all of these. There's this 300 horse, but it doesn't feel like it. Scanias for days. I mean, I utterly have too many Scanias, and this man truck at the end here, but might go for this Scania here, or maybe even this one. Or we might even go for the other man truck. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna buy 100. We need to get 100 cows, don't we? I hate it when things do that. When you can't actually, because the game thinks you're like pushing it, it doesn't like it, so it stops. Just carry on going, for God's sake. Oh God, I think this might actually be just another silage episode, like episode 1. Yar. So get this field done. Once I've got this field done, I'll get it cultivated. I've got a cultivator ready to go. Then I'll probably harvest canola off screen, because we all know what that's like. And I'll probably do like 4 or 5 loads of this, and the next episode will be full on mowing and baling and collecting, probably, if we get time. So yes, we're on 81 subscribers. Can't remember if I said it in my last video. Probably not. But the time of this recording, which is the 10th of March. Can't remember the date. The 3rd of the month, yes, whatever. We are on 81 subscribers, so I don't know what's going to happen with whether we're going to actually make it anywhere or... Well, obviously we're going to make it anywhere, but... I mean, with whether I'm going to do anything for it when we hit 100. It'd be quite funny if we hit 100 subscribers and 100 videos, wouldn't it? If we actually made it to that figure. Wow, 100. To have 100 of anything is quite good. And also, just a suggestion. Would anyone want to? If I made a Twitter account thing for this, would anyone? Because I know lots of people. Some people aren't on Facebook. Some people are on Twitter, and some people are on Facebook. But if anyone would like to see, well, would want a Twitter page plus, so they can follow me and talk to me, and if they don't have Facebook. Leave a comment down below and I will answer like always. I mean, I don't really leave any comments unanswered unless I'm not here. Unless I'm out and I haven't got any internet, like if I'm out for the night doing something and I haven't got any internet, then I won't answer till I get internet, probably the next day. But I remember all my other comments I answer to within an hour or 3, 10 hours max. If you haven't heard back, on the same day by 10 hours, then it's 'cause I'm out. Right, let's carry on. We're nearly done this. It's nearly done. The field of justice. I wonder what would happen if I put cosplay over it. I wonder if cosplay will go right to the front. I'm just going to put it at the back and then just literally let my... and then just get the tractor and just get that to do it. Right, we'll come back for one load, probably. As in, there's probably no point to come back, but, you know, need to get most of it. For some reason, look, we're doing 8 miles an hour and it's at 3,000 RPM. So if why Giants haven't made it so it revs properly, so you know you wouldn't go up to 3,000 just by moving. Just tip it all at the back. I can't remember what the pit's on. Nearly 40%. So these things hold a lot of silage. This is a good few fields in this one. And to just top the episode off, let's put you here and stop you. Get you to shut up. No. Shut you up and get this thing going. And I'll show you how easy it is to get it compacted. Gets rid of the mouse. So I don't know how you do this in real life, but I am pretty sure this is how you do it, so it's all even. 80%. I've only done 2 runs over it, so it's done 5%. It doesn't really take that long. But this is what the thing I wanted to show you. So see, look, they're twin wheels, they're catching, so they are actually counted as tyres, not just what's it. As you can see, it gets a bit laggy when you get near looking at the bales. So yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, rate and subscribe, and let me know what you think of these videos. Are they good? Are they enjoyable to watch? Do you want me to do anything? You know, just the normals. But yeah, anyway, leave a like down below if you want to help this channel grow. Hopefully we'll hit 100 subscribers soon, which will be pretty amazing. I mean, it's just a number, but you know, it's a number that means a little bit. So yeah, anyway, I will see you all in the next episode, and happy farming. Goodbye.